Hey, what's up, Lucky? How you doing? And Dodo Bird? Did you have fun in your podcast? Alright, let me get the Diablo start. Yeah, I enjoyed your podcast. I only stuck around for a second because I didn't know what you're talking about. You ever stream Diablo? Things got weird? I mean, in a good way or a bad way? My chat box over here. Boom. Play a little Diablo, and then we're gonna play some Raven. You haven't streamed games? Ah. Alright, so is this yeah, this is our high level barb. Okay. Is this the Selig one? Okay, so this is the Selig barb. So what we're going to do is we're going to try mixing in the Lum rune. Why is this game so zoomed in? Is this normal? Oh, lucky you. Did we not temper on this thing for Ho to do double damage? Oh, oof. Okay, so we need to get 2 new swords. But... wait, did I forget to temper on? We didn't even temper on this one. Oof. Okay, we need to get 2 new swords. Our Fury out 20,000. Let's give us 22. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so we definitely want to throw in max resources. Actually pretty good. Oh, that's big, man. Okay, so you want to get as much of max resources as possible. I just learned that, like, for sure. It's a really big damage multiplier. Maybe we have to, instead of playing Taz, we have to play something with the Earthquake. Or we could play T-Bolts. T-Bolts could be another option. So I don't really need any of these. I think we can just salvage these. So we need Rambalandis, and we need the, ooh, look at 40% on that. It's kind of rough. All right, we need to get, for sure, T-Bolts. T-Bolts. That's what we need first. T-bolts.
Magic, steel.
Do you usually just ban people when they're like that, or do you engage in like the behavior? All right, so we need Rambalandis. Rambalandis. The sword. Magnum opus. Oof, no max resource. Go again. Alright. What we're trying to do is get that opus. Oh, I know. Actually, you know what? We need that number to be high on that one. That needs to be perfectly rolled. Oof. .2. Ooh, is that one? Saber Taskle? I know, I think this one's like actually playable too. This gives you pretty high amount of core skills as well. But we need that sword. 0.543. I mean, it gets multiplied times so many, we need that thing to be perfect. .45 and GA resources. That's pretty close, man. It's pretty close. A 0.29. Game isn't giving it to us, man. .45. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna take this. I'm too tired of re-rolling items forever. And it has GA resources too. That's actually pretty good. Alright, and what we're also gonna do is I'm gonna save in a stash tab. We're gonna make a Mythic tab. It's gonna get each one of these has 7, so that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 70. Oh, just like 2 rows will pretty much max it out. Okay. Alright, so now we need to open up and get T-Balt's Will. So we're looking for pants now. Temerity actually seemed like it would be okay too, but I need T-Balt's. Pants. T-Bolts. We got attack speed. Wait, they give you crit now? I didn't know T-Bolts give you crit. That's pretty good, but we want GA max resource. Ooh, there it is. Perfect. We got our items, man. Alright, let's go masterwork these bad boys. Oh, we also need like a sword. We can get that like later though. We're on T4. Right, okay. There we go, we got like several right there. Alright, so what we'll do is we're going to masterwork.
Some solid bits here. I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Ooh, we're at 22,000. Really? That's it? Really? Did this give us max resource? Is this 22? It's the same. Why is it the same? What? Is it because they're all stats? I'm not sure why that one's like that. This one, it should give us, in theory, more. I don't know, whatever. We're gonna go sanctify it and we'll see what happens, man. What's up, Mighty Bo? So season 11, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think it's objectively worse for 99% of the player base. There is a increase in difficulty, which some people may like because Diablo's been pretty easy overall. Like, I'd say the game is pretty chill, and like I kind of like that it's chill. But I think some people want an extra challenge, which I think an extra challenge is not necessarily bad. But I think that where's the? Oh yeah, okay, we already have a socketed. I think that people will feel unfamiliar with the game if it does that. New affix added. Hell yeah, dude. Got overpower damage. Not really the most useful here. Oh, let's go add another socket to this.
There is magic in all things. Let me show you. Magic is neither good nor evil. How may I help you?
What was I gonna do again? Yes, go to masterwork. And sanctify. Affix replaced. What did we lose? We got total armor. What does Tibalt's normally give you? Attack crit. Oh, did we lose crit? No. Yeah. We lost all stats? All stats for total armor is not worth. Yeah, it's not worth it, so we have to swap. That kind of sucks. That actually bricked the item. Alright, well. If it bricks it, man. We gotta go back. Let's go get the right thing. M-Rack. Where is M-Rack? Alright, that's class uniques. It's like a, okay, well, I mean, it's like 8x extra damage, but it's like, what, a 33% chance, right?
Some solid bricks here.
To get the max resource. I mean, the other stats, like, whatever, it's like so small. I don't really care about that being perfect, so this is totally fine. We can go sanctify this one, and we'll see what happens, but we also want to grab the ring. Not that one though. We need the red ring of Red Fuhrer. Oh, that's fine. The reason why is because it has max resource. We're at 19 right now? Okay.
More there than I thought.
Woo! We got more max resource. 19. That's the new Tibalt's. Okay, cool. We go socket this again. So, Babo, how you doing, man? Let's go saga this thing and let's see if we can get the good roll. And while it's loading in, I'm gonna go grab a coffee. It's only 9 and I'm tired, man. The PTR's pretty rough, Justin. Honestly, I think the season sucks. Like, if I was to be completely honest with you, I think the season sucks. Now, can they fix things? It's too hard, in my personal opinion, to fix this season. Like, you have really terrible powers. The only thing I really like, honestly, is the extra, probably fortification's good. I would say there really isn't too much that I feel like you can save the season with. I guess we put this over here, we'll get corrupted. But I think that I will give them feedback. All they really need to do is make the game way easier, and I think people will be like okay with it. But I think that the game is too difficult at the current game state. Is it gonna have green gear? No, it has what's called sanctified gear. You want to see what it does? All right, we got a new affix on it. What do we get? Extra 500 life. Ooh, that's actually pretty insane, man. That's a really good stat. That's a huge W, man. But anyways, I'm gonna grab a quick iced coffee. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Alright. Let's see if I get this. You hated the Chaos Gear? Oh, what's up, Wild? How you doing? As far as the Chaos Gear goes, though, there's no more Chaos Gear. Yes, sadly. They deleted it. Alright, so now we're going to go craft some gems, and we're going to see how this build does.
I'm the only merchant with jewels like these.
And let's craft a diamond. Alright. And then what we were running before, bold shootings. Ooh, that kind of sucks because Harlequin here too with CDR. Ooh, that's a really good one too. We also need to figure out how we're going to throw in like an earthquake. Because it's 100x. So we need to fit in an earthquake. We need to throw in like the rune. Where is it? Not Zach, not Bex. What are we written right now? Lum. Oh yes. So we are doing Igly Lum. Oh, it's. Ooh, that's no good. We're using barrier. Well, the barrier is not going to be very good because it's based on HP, and we don't have very much HP to use on that. Dang. One of these. Fame raid. Oh, thank you so much, Fame. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Are you enjoying season 11? I'll be honest, I think season 11 is pretty bad. The survivability on a lot of builds is so rough. But welcome everyone from Fame Stream. I like to play lots of Diablo. How's Diablo treating me? I just hopped on. Honestly, I feel like the season is too tough for casuals. And I want to say that even for the people that have been playing for a long time, they're kind of burnt out of Diablo when there's no new content. Like the new content being that, like, I don't know if you've played the Andariel thing. It's like at the very end, you can fight Andariel as a boss, which is like, it's kind of mid. The changes to the Helltide, while you can see it themed around all of like these bugs, does it really change up the gameplay? I would say not really. I just think Diablo needs to focus in on more endgame content versus like right now it's like, okay, we're going to redo resistances and we're going to make the game way harder. I think what they should have done is just made Torment 5. That difficulty could be like way harder. It's going to be rough for non-bet builds. Yes, for sure. Let's see. I'd be getting rid of Bold Chieftains. This one's kind of a mid. They could probably get rid of these boots, and we could run like Rakanoths or something to give us max resource. Let's see. The reason why this gives us resource generation. I'm gonna go really quickly go upgrade these. Also, I'm not a fan of the masterworking. You have a ton of time. Yeah, I see you grinding the Paragon 300. Like, that's a big amount of time investment too. But I think since Blizzard themselves said that there's only 10% of people that make it to Torment 4, I'm kind of worried about like the longevity of the game for your average player base, because even though I'm not casual when it comes to this game, I think that games should cater towards the majority of the audience, which is usually more casual. And if only 10% of players even make it to Torment 4, the next season's going to be so bad, I think a lot of people just quit, which sucks as a content critic because that means less views for you, which usually is like tied to monetary incentives, right? So for me, I mean, I'm going to tell Blizzard they need to nerf the monsters, but I think they want the game to be harder, but for I don't know what reason. It's not going to make people play longer because it takes them longer to level. Because honestly, you level up much faster in this season, but that's only if you are doing really Belial, or was it the new Asmodan? The Torments are just the same deal. Yeah, if they made Tormented 5, right? If they made Tormented 5 as like a new thing, and that one is super, super hard and difficult, I'd say, hey, go for it. Wow, that actually rolled extra cooldown reduction. That's a really good stat. And also, I feel like what's going to happen is most people will be like, I can't get this because the streamer is playing 50 hours a day, so he has this item that has this perfect sanctification, but I can't get it, so I don't want to play. I think that may happen too. And that's what I'm kind of worried about. Because the Chaos Armor, while they were rare, they were at least accessible by all players. Like, people could access it. And they can have some fun. Okay, we're going to try out this build now. And also, they nerfed all of, like, the resource generation that would give you %. Now it's a flat number. And getting 17 when I have 25,000 is a little bit rough. But let's see what's our resource, our Fury per second here. We have Fury, okay, so our Fury generation is like tripled. Do we even have Fury per second? I don't even think we have Fury per second. Well, we'll go fight some stuff and we'll see how it feels, because the monsters deal so much damage too. You think Torment 5 would have been... Exactly, so if they want this game to be harder, that's fine, but don't make the players go and fight the whole game being hard the whole way without something to look forward to. It's just like, okay, now you're working harder for the same loot, you know, like you farm the same exact thing. See, like the survivability is pretty bad. I want to try to test out the survivability also on this, and get my. I need to get my. Oh wow! Look how bad it is. Like, a lot of people. I was watching like Rob and Wudijo. Both of them were dying, and like I was like, okay, this is like really bad, because I was dying. I'm like, okay, hold on. Is there something wrong with what I'm doing? But no, it's like the whole game is just so much harder. Okay, there's like no way to get resources. How are we supposed to get resources? Because we're just gonna rip instantly. Okay, we need some sort of source of getting big resources back. Alright, so how are we gonna get resources? I can't think of any ways to just instantly gain like % resources. If any of you guys have ideas, let me know. The community's more chill than what they're making. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think DLC will bring a lot of people back, but I honestly don't think that it's a smart move. Let me know what you guys think of this too. This is like an interesting conversation. Do you guys think Diablo 4 should even last 10 years? Like, I think they should just be focused on Diablo 5, to be honest. Like, if they want to support this game, cool. But I think that like within the next 2 or 3 years, it'd be really cool to see Diablo 5. I would rather get Diablo 5 than 2 more expansions. Because they want this game to last for 10 years. I just don't think there's 10 years in this game. I mean, I know that they're going to probably swap the skill tree. They're probably going to add more skills when the next expansion comes. But I think Diablo needs just Diablo 5, man. Is there nothing that can give us, like, extra, like, resources? The only other thing I see is, like, there's those barbarian boots. We could try those. But I just think that what happens is I just run out of my Fury like instantly, and then I'm dead. Because I don't know what we're supposed to do for survivability in the next season. Because I have all diamonds in. And like since they swapped up the new like armor changes, it's like, okay, we have 70% damage reduction. And I don't know how much armor you actually need. Like, what's the number? I'm assuming that you want like 2,500 of everything, and that'll get you like 65-ish. But like, there isn't really a huge way to get extra survivability in the game. Like, if they would give us like, you know, maybe shoulder pads and then like a belt slot, but you don't really need to cap your resistances previously. But I think now, since the game is much harder, they kind of want you to. 10 years of reach for this stage, yeah. But that's what the game is supposed to be like. We were talking about that, more slots. Ooh, yes. I think that would be cool. is if we just got like extra slots, like shoulders, belts, maybe earrings, toe rings. I don't know. They could do knee pads, like they call it something else, but basically they could add more to the game in that way. I think that would be ideal. Okay, so let's do... Yeah, we can try to go for those other barbarian boots. That's what I want to go for. Oops, this is random legendaries. We need random uniques. All uniques. So what we're trying to get is the barbarian boots. Let's see. Okay, cool. We have the Fury per second here. I think that's the only thing that matters, right? So now, how much Fury do we have per second? Oh, did they not even have Fury per second? Well, this at least says 15. And then this should be like 150? I don't know, we'll find out. I don't really feel like the math always is perfect with this game, so let's just do this. And let's go upgrade it again. They lost you after season 1 close? That's crazy. What's up, Third Eye? What are we running for our barb? We are going to be playing Hammer of the Ancients, the Hoda barb. Oh, we have affix replaced. Physical damage. What does it normally roll with? I'd have to go check. Hooves of the Mountain God. No, do we lose belligerence? Oh, we lost belligerence. What does that even give us? Okay, we got another one of these anyways.
See some steel you need? More there than I thought.
I feel like that one is an unfortunate one that you can get an affix replaced. But I don't know if there would ever be a situation where you just want something removed. New affix added? Okay, well, I'm just going to assume that this one's just better. Oh, we just got crit on it. That should be pretty good then. So let's see what that gives us. Belligerence. The easy way to find out what it's giving you. Oh, okay. It's damaging enemy with basic skill. Ah, okay. So you can actually increase your damage quite a bit by doing that. The leap build, yeah, there's a really cool leap build. All right, let's go. Let's go do. Let's go see what this does with the pit. I don't know if we have enough regen to survive though. That's like the main issue. But no, it's good, Tim. They reworked all the major aspects. Yeah, I don't know why they're reworking some of this stuff too. The only build that we had was actually really good was the Dance of Knives, which was obviously broken, but that was really fun. All right, let's start off on like T4 to see if we can even like do this content. If this build doesn't perform really good, then I think we just go start making the Golem Necromancer. That's what I want to build. Like, the build definitely has damage. So I don't think that that's, like, up for debate. Like, the build's good. But the problem is that, like, I'm at, like, 200 Fury. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do.
My world, my rules.
So how do we keep our resources here? I think it's something that we'll have to fix. I'm gonna see what Rob was doing. Let's see if there's something else that I'm missing with this build. The Hoda Barb.
Hello.
Unless he's using Bash to generate Fury. Oh, I'm not really generating earthquakes, which that could help out for like another damage multiplier. But I still don't feel like it refreshes your resources though. Oh, we didn't pop this. That would actually really help out too. Ah, okay. These would all help out also for survivability for sure. But I still don't see how he's able to recover. Oh, when you become unstoppable, you gain 100 of your primary resource. Oh, is he using one of these to gain unstoppable? Well, you only get unstoppable when you get hit by something, so I don't know if that's going to be super helpful either, though. Because instead of Starless Skies, I actually was running, oh, well, I guess I swapped it. But I think we can swap the Starless Skies for Red Fury as well. But I'm trying to think of, like, how he's able to sustain. Okay, so he's doing Overpower. But none of these give you, there's nothing that gives you swapping weapons. Oh. Swapping weapons. Well, on like a ground stomp? Okay, we're gonna have to revisit the bar because I got no idea at the moment. Are we waiting for the new class? Yeah, the new class isn't gonna come out for a long time, man. We're gonna make a Necromancer. We're gonna go to alright, let's go make a Necromancer. Yeah, well, I think what they need to do, honestly, is I think they need more content in the end game. There needs to be more things to do. There we go.
Come, wanderer.
I don't even have the Necromancer build. I'm just gonna
of the heavens.
copy. Let's check out. I'm hoping Macro uploaded one for Golems. Golem. Season 11. Ooh, okay, hold on. Skull M. Let's go see what Skull M's playing. This guy's a pretty good Necromancer player. And hopefully he'll have the build ready. Does he have the build? Build planner. Alright, let's see what he's running for his build. So, we need Air, Air Shroud, Fist of Fate. Okay, so Blood Moon Breaches. And then the new item, obviously. Minions gain more damage while alive. Okay. And then, oh, we're running Sacrificial still. Okay. And then Hellbent Commander. Yeah, it's kind of like this is basically the same thing that we've seen for the Necromancer. The only difference is we get to play with golems, so that is kind of cool. Oh, you have to play this. Oh man. So I'm guessing it's reap to get corpses, and then you. Okay. Necromancer has always been the spot where you. Oh wait, you know what? There's one difference here. Every single Necromancer build always plays Blight. This is like the first Necromancer build I've seen not play Blight. And then I'm guessing we slam as many points as possible for each Darkness skill. Okay, I got it. So. It's pretty much the same thing that we've seen before, so that's a pretty easy thing to mimic. What's in the new season? Honestly, the game's just much harder. You get nerfs. That's it, man. That's basically it, Brady. To be 100% honest, you get nerfs. There are some like extra powers, but the powers are so weak that it really doesn't matter. Very, very weak powers. Weak powers for sure. Then we want the chest piece, the Air of Perdition. Where's chest? Chest armor. Okay, cool. And then we want to throw on, was it Fist of Fate? And then the new one. T-Bolts, no, we want Blood Moon Breaches, so it's that. So this one we just want Fist of Fate. Frostburn. Fist of Fate, lucky hit. 235 is pretty low though. I probably should shoot for a better one, but it's okay. I'm not gonna be super picky right now. I just kind of want to get a rough build of it going. Yep, lots of mythics, man. That's a PTR, so we can just generate them. So it's a mace. There it is. Oh, we got Golem Mastery. Cool. All right, this is the brand new thing. We got it already. All right, and then was it sacrificial? Okay, like I said, I'm gonna make a really rough version of the build just to see if I like how it plays. Oops, I don't know. Oh, there's the ruins. What is it? Watcax. Watcax. What? Alright, got it. Alright, and then the other one is, was it, Igniahu? Okay. Mages, same one. Cold, extra vulnerable. And then the golems, we run this one. Blood. Oh, that's actually a good one. Okay, cool. And then as far as the aspects, oh, we need that, the pants, the Blood Moon breeches. We need to grab the pants. Pants. Is there a new class yet? Not till the expansion, man. Yeah. I think they kind of abandoned the end game. It's all about the leveling experience, which Diablo's never been about. So strange how they approach it. Yeah, I don't know. I really wish that I had the power to like change a lot more stuff in the game, but this is just where the game is right now.
That's a good omen.
Great East. That's the offhand. Reanimation.
Oh, you caught a rare one.
Alright, and then max, what's the tempers? Didn't have any. I guess just moving speed then. That's weird, we can't even imprint on it? You can't temper rings anymore? Oh, okay. That's really weird. Like the whole menu like went away for a second. We want the... Oh, it's Titan's Fall. Okay. I need this to be 2 to Titan's Fall. There we go. It's weird that you have to do it this way. But in the rings. Golem active cooldown reduction. Okay, that makes sense. Golem active cooldown reduction. 22, that's not bad. 21, okay. That's almost 75. Just on these 3 items alone, you'll get pretty much maxed on that. What does this one have? Oh yeah, that's right. We would throw Titan's Fall on it. It's weird. It kind of like bricks. You have to like reopen up the thing to retemper on. Doesn't it already have Titan's Fall? Oh, it's on the bottom. It's so weird that they like move around a lot of these things for like no reason.
Unexpected. That there is worth the coin. Not bad.
Alright, then we get to reroll a couple of like trash stats.
No witchcraft here. Only
Life for 5 seconds is actually not too bad, but I definitely want movement speed. That's fine. Life on kill is pretty trash stat. Wow, a lot of these are actually pretty bad. Whatever, I just want to move fast. Healing received. We can replace shot res. We can fix this later. Just want to get to the ability to play. Isn't there like cooldown reduction in this? Okay, crit, that's fine.
Father bless.
We add sockets, and then we gotta do the Paragon board. Ah, man, there's so much work when you have to make a new build. What is it? What's the combo here? Cax and Ahu. Skulls, we need extra armor. Alright, let's get 3 of these armor things. Hello, fire. But no Rex, no new class in Season 11. How come no real Diablo gamer said, gee, I really it took you long to get my build up online? I know, mister. I feel the same way, man. It's like we've already done this like 10 times, right? We've already leveled up our character so many dang times. It's like, I just want to see more stuff then, not like, okay, let me just reset again. But it's the way the game is right now. Alright. Okay, let me go get the Paragon board. We're going to make a really quick Paragon board. Oops. A hulking monstrosity with Dead Razor. Dead Razor. So we're going to do a really quick one. As long as we get the bonuses, that's all I care. What's this one? 3, 4. Cult leader, court leader, gravekeeper. Gravekeeper. Dexterity. Alright, we're gonna go this way then. We got that bonus, we're good on that one. And then we just need to grab that. And then we need, I'll do the other one first. What's the other one? Flesh Eater Essence, so that's the crit one. Essence. And I'll be able to look at chat after. Sorry, I haven't, like, my other screen is just the Paragon board, so I can't really see anything. Just for another minute. I just have to finish this up. Dexterity again. frailty. Then we put golem in here. No, what? Golem. And we're just gonna go in and see how the build feels. Oh, I have to put in the skill tree too after. Where is it? Golem, there we go. What's this one? Willpower. Oh, we reached the bonuses for these ones too. Cool. Probably should get all these like armor nodes and survivability because like the game is a lot harder. Like you actually do need to get a lot of these like different damage reduction nodes. Let's go to HP. See if there's any more HP ones that we need to grab. Oh, I'll grab like all of these. What's this one? Damage to injured on this corpse attack speed. Well, we should grab these two. We have like 20 something points. Golem's max life. I don't know if we need golem life, but we'll get the damage. Is there any HP ones here? Grab all these HP ones. What's this? Vulnerable damage? Okay. Okay, cool, perfect. We actually had like just enough. Okay. So as far as the skill points go, let me go to the skill tree and then we're going to be good. Are the Chaos Uniques in the new season? No, man, they deleted them. It sucks. It's like what made the game fun last season and then they just got rid of all of them. Yeah, I really wish they kept that. I wish they kept the Chaos Powers. Honestly, I just wish that we just had another season of Season 10. They just added just a couple more new things. That would have been ideal. Healthy, movement speed. 1 point in this. The corpse tendrils in like every single build. Maxing all of these. We'll do Soul Rift. And somehow we ended up with extra skill points. I mean, it's better than having not enough. I guess there's that other armor one, right? Oh, we already maxed those out too. Alright, well, what's the skill bar looking like? Alright, so we have... The main skill we use on this build is Golem. We don't even need to grabify. We got the triple golems, man. Are these supposed to be mini? 3 smaller golems. Is that actually smaller? Let's go do the pit now. We're just gonna see how it feels. We're just gonna push buttons. If you're gonna make this build season, if you're gonna make it build this season, okay, no problem. That's the point of any of the builds. Although this one that we just took Skull M's over here is another awesome like content creator. We're just gonna see how it goes, and then we'll obviously tweak it to like my liking. All right, so we're just gonna go in and play, and we're gonna see how the build feels, man. See if Necromancer is good or if it's gonna be bad. I'm glad we got this up and running. Oh. Do the golems have like less HP or something? All right, let's see. How's the golems? Okay. I mean, the golem's 300 million. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, there's a lot of button pushing in the build, probably to generate the corpses. Oh wow. Well, that was an overpower though. That was an overpower and a crit. Whoa. Oh, I saw it. Did you guys see it? Necromancer confirmed broken. I saw the negative damage number on it. Alright, so this is bugged too. That sucks. Oh, there it is. I saw it again, guys. You guys see it? So the Necromancer, all the Golem players that are hiding their numbers, we now know why. It's because there's an infinite damage bug right there. You guys see it? Yeah, I saw it. It only has to happen one time for like basically all the results to be basically bricked, because some other stuff might be multiplying. Yeah, unlucky. It really sucks with Diablo that like that's how the game is. I don't really mind if they kept it in, but the problem is that probably is going to get nerfed. Now, it sometimes goes through. There's times where the negative damage number goes through. So we'll see. How long have I been playing Diablo today? Today we've been playing for about 45 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna play for an hour. I'm gonna take a break. Oh, damn! I turned around for like 1 second. We just ripped. Season 11 is coming out a few days before 3.27. Is that before PoE? Now PoE's is like this weekend, right? It's the next upcoming week. But PoE players don't really like. Some of the Diablo players will play PoE, but there's not that many PoE like content creators, like pure PoE for the most part, right? Like I play both of the games pretty much equally. Even though I upload way more Diablo, it's just like PoE. I could literally just play the game a lot more. With Diablo, like I like making videos on the new stuff, whereas PoE is just because like I'm sitting there. Honestly, it's in the trade sessions for like 15 hours, man. Every single season we sit there in the trade. Okay, so this build is actually really good. If you guys want to know like a good build, this is way better than the Barbarian, in my personal opinion. The Barbarian build is way too squishy. So yeah, this build, in my personal opinion, is way better. I'm not even sure. Does anyone know how the infinite damage works? Because like I was doing it. I don't know how we did it, but it definitely is doing infinite damage. It's kind of cool just to see the golems jump in one shot. But if we don't do that, are they still strong? Or are they like trash? Okay, come on, golems, attack. They do okay damage. It's not like super impressive though. And if we, okay, you see, the one issue that I have with this new season though is like, you just take way more damage. There's definitely like something that's infinitely double dipping though. Even if it only does it one time, it doesn't matter. It's you can't just get free double damage and then be like, all right guys, this is the best build. Technically Rogue had the best build. This gives us progress, right? Okay. You hit 200 yesterday? Oh, 200 Paragons? Nice. Have I ever hit Paragon 300? Nah, man. I play this game a hell of a lot, dude. I think my character is like 285. Which means we'll eventually get it. If I usually get to like 250 and I'm kind of just done, man. I kind of just tap out.
For the taking, I see.
Let's see. But it's not bad. Kind of cool. So you get 3 smaller golems and they respawn faster. Oh, they have a transport to hit twice. I'm not sure if that's causing the bug, but there is again some sort of bug for sure. Dance of Knives is already dead, man. And you could do pit like 70, but like that's about it. Most of the builds in season 11, guys, is like pit 70, and that's it. Unless you're playing like the super meta broken builds, yeah, pit 70, man. I think the best builds are probably gonna be the Hoda Barbarian and then the Druid with the Poison Splash again. Those are looking like the top tier builds. But the Barbarian one, I don't think I could recommend, man. It requires you to have Melted Heart of Selig, and not only do you have to have that, but it's mostly that the build is incredibly squishy. That is the big issue. And also, I think every single build you're gonna have to play like all of the resistance ones, man. Like all the.
Quantity indeed.
You're gonna have to get max. I don't know if max life is better here, but the reason why is I don't really know how the new armor system registers. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of guide on max roll that we'll use like later. But I mean, we could maybe figure it out. I don't know what the... See, the thing is that I could probably figure out that you may need, let's say... Oh, it's 10,000. I guarantee you it's 10,000. Okay, so how much physical res do you need? Wait. Oh. I felt like way tankier going in, though. So you want as much physical resistance as possible. The rest of the resistance, you see how they're all trash? I don't know. Diablo is kind of a broken game still with resistances. You really don't need them. You have to have armor, though. That is a requirement. Now, how high can we go? We probably can't do a pit 150. Let's try a pit 75. This is the new, like, pit 100 is 75 right now. Diablo 4 Path of Exile. This is Diablo 4, if you're wondering what the game is. That blows. Oh yeah, there are no chaos uniques. Yeah, it kind of feels bad, man. Oh wow, this build's very strong. We're still one-shotting.
I've been waiting for a bit of fun.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, well, what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna leave. I want to do like the Helltide. Only 2 builds will be relevant from season 11. Both are within one class. You think so? I think that Necromancer build will be pretty solid. Apparently, you can do. Wait, what does Skull M do? Skull M did Tower 99. So like, I mean, realistically, it's like 90 for average players. Oh, Helltide's ending in 6 minutes. Do I have the Infernal Hordes keys? We'll do some of these. Mix up the content. No West, there's no new class in season 11, just the powers. And the powers are really weak too, by the way. Like, if you wanted to know, the power's good. Not really, dude. I can't even throw them in. I could throw them on these, which is the negative ones, but... The Golem Party! Oh, we're not even on T4. Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh. We weren't even on the right difficulty. I was like, dude, it's pretty smooth, man. We're one-shotting everything. I wonder why. No, we're still one-shot everything. It just requires to push the buttons. Okay, now we gotta go do this. Oh, this is Endless Gates. This is one of the worst maps possible, man. I hate this one. The reason why is like it's got too many. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this one actually completely. I hate this map so much. I hate this map so much. Like, it's just like the worst to me. The best class right now, after they nerfed the rogue to do like pit 150. You could do pit 150 with this Necromancer build too. but it'd be cheating because it's more than likely a bug. But there's only 2 builds that I'm aware of that can do negative damage numbers. The Rogue did it, but they nerfed that one like yesterday or the day before. So yeah, they already nerfed that one. What's up, Wild? How you doing? You gonna play Duet Night Abyss? So I know you like playing all of those new games. I'm gonna check out that game. It comes out pretty soon. I'm still trying to think, how are we getting those negative damage numbers? I think Barb is number 1 in this PTR? No, definitely not. Barb is pretty strong because of the Melted Heart Sling. I guarantee you they're going to nerf it though. They're going to be like, nah, you can't have it. It's going to have a cap of 500 resource. And then at that point, there's no point in playing Barb at all. Barb dead because Barb's still super squishy. If they kill Barb, Spiritborn will probably be the best. But if they don't change anything from now, right? They already nerfed the Rogue build that can do Pit 150. Then the Necromancer will 100% be the best. Unless they nerf this build. After they nerf this build, though, I don't know, man. Just maybe we go play Path of Exile 2 for the rest of the season. I'll be honest, I don't really like this season. It's too hard for no reason. It's like, okay, I get it. You want to make the game a little bit more challenging, and that is an option for difficulty. But I think it should have been Torment 5. They should have World Tier 5. But yeah, I think that there's going to be a lot of people that will skip this season if it comes out the way it is. Because it's way too hard, all the classes are nerfed, and it's like, well, why would I want to play, and there's no Chaos Armors, and my character's just nerfed, and the powers suck. Because the powers 100% suck. It's like, the best power, I think, is 30% movement speed. There's no damage. There's 0 power for damage. It's only for, you get like 20% resistance or 20% armor. I'm hoping though it'll be much better. You're just on Clash Royale? You played that game? They love to kill the Barb. Yeah. What other builds do I recommend for PTR? You tried Hoda and Dance of Knives. Yeah, Dance of Knives sucks. It was broken. Like, broken good, and then they nerfed it. But, like, it was a bug fix, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Diablo's filled with bugs. I mean, this build is bugged too. But we'll see, man. Oh, did it not teleport? Sweet, the dungeon is broken. I don't know, it won't let me go to the next floor. You guys see this? I can't even play the game, dude. That sucks. So I guess, are all of these broken or just that one? We could go do, I don't know, let's go do some of the bosses. Let's go do, should we do, Belial. Let's go do Belial. See if we can one-shot our bro Belial. It looks like the Helltide just turned off, which kind of sucks. And we'll get more Nightmare Dungeon sigils.
What is reality? Only what I allow you to believe. Fall into darkness.
Wow, that's insane, dude. Who's supposed to survive that? Alright, so like we got him down to like a quarter and then he just basically deleted us. I'm gonna go get more of those layer things. So yeah, the Belial fight is a lot harder. A lot harder. Because he just one-shots you and you can't really damage him because like, well, this game, they don't want you to do damage, but it's like they don't want you to one-shot the bosses, but the bosses can one-shot you. I don't know. I think there should be some sort of like, you know, change on that. If they don't want us to get one-shotted, or if they don't want us to one-shot the bosses, well, the bosses shouldn't be able to one-shot us. That's the way I see it. If you want to let players go crazy, I think it's just better that the boss doesn't one-shot the players, but maybe he can 2 or 3 shot them. But in that instance over there, I think it was a puddle on the ground, but I could not stand anywhere because the programming lets you spawn in the little pool in the area where you need to be in the safe zone. I don't know if any of you guys saw that, how that works. So there's like these eyes, and the eyes, if they're looking like away from you, then you can stand in that area. There we go, infernal compasses and then escalation sigils. We have a bunch of these. We could do these too. Do this for a bit. What's up, Prince? I'm enjoying the new stuff. Honestly, I don't think the season's very good, but it's okay because you know what? I think this year's Call of Duty will be good because they said that there's not going to be like as much strict skill-based matchmaking. So if they do that, I'll go back to COD for this season of Diablo because this season's just really bad. This season is like the worst. The roguelike RPG that I played a while back. I play a lot of games, but try to describe the game as much as you can. I'll see if I remember the name of the game. You're gonna playing PoE 2? So many bad feedbacks. Yeah, I don't know why they release it this way. But this build is pretty tanky though. I like it. It's really smooth. Like compared to Barb, this is like this, and I think Spiritborn are the 2 builds that I could recommend. Cause Sorc kind of sucks. Chaotic Offering. All right, let's go select this one. I like this build because it just feels really tanky. Ooh, I took a lot of damage right there, but like, you see this big pop. Ooh, whoa, that's a pretty big damage there, man. So all these waves do so much more damage. Whoa. What the heck? That was crazy. What's up, Caddy? How you doing? That is too much DPS, man. Does Hoda Barb really that weak? Oh, dude, survivability felt really rough. If you want to play like, there's like 6 mythics that you could play. You basically stack up on mythics, and then the build's a little bit better. But man, I'm swapping to so much forms of content just to show you guys the survivability is pretty bad. I think maybe you should play Harlequin, but Harlequin won't even give you big damage in the helmet department because it gives you ranks to your course or all skills, right? think Rob's building it with Harlequin? Oh, the Hoda? Yeah, but I was even watching Rob play, and he's playing very safe, and he even says that you can't just like face tank everything. That's just the season of the game. You can't just face tank everything. You see, we just tank that over there, which is like pretty good. In the Infernal Hordes, everything pretty much deletes you if you stand in it. Because before you could, no problem. Like that wasn't that big of a deal. How many likes for meows? I'm not sure what you mean. For me to go meow? Or you mean for like a maid cat cosplay? Catty? The real question, Catty, when you started your podcast, toss out Sligs? You saying remove Melted Heart of Slig from the Bard build? That would make the build so much squishier though, and you would actually lose out on... Well, it makes it squishier if you don't happen to have the ability to like regen your resources, which I haven't figured out the regen mechanic. I don't know what it is. Because I tried Lumrune. Lumrune doesn't seem to do anything. Wait, why is it opening up this? Dude, this is so broken. I'm trying to open up the map, guys, and it doesn't even let me open up the dungeon map. It opens up this map. Like, what? It's not supposed to be like that. Can we even go to the next floor, or is this broken? I just have to open up a new dungeon? I guess we just have to open up a new dungeon. It's bugged. You can't go to the next floor. Oh, Hell Clock. Oh, okay.
Arms for the light.
We need to craft what? Like,
Oh, you've caught a rare one.
Yeah, Hell Clock was kind of fun. For me, that was like a one and done game. But it was really fun for like, I don't know, 20 hours. But yeah, the Nightmare dungeons are broken for the escalations. You can't go to the next floor. I don't know what they did, but it is broken.
Help! I beg you!
Even if you play a different class, you can't face tank everything. Not really. They don't want you to anymore. That's like their new update. It's bad though, man. It's a kind of a reset on the game. I don't know why they want to go in this direction, but I think that a lot of people will quit this season. I mean, there was a lot of people talking about how they hated it. There was a couple people that said that they do like it, but overall, most people hate the new season. Myself included. And, like, I want the game to do well because, like, you know, it obviously incentivizes me for the game to do well. Because Diablo, I'll be honest, it's like probably like 60 to 70% of my revenue when I create like videos. It's like most of Diablo stuff. Although on like TikTok, I actually get a decent amount of revenue from like Marvel Rivals and other content. Like that game Raven's actually that game is doing me pretty good this this month. We're gonna be playing more Raven tonight, but I'm gonna take a break in like 10 minutes so I can snap out this. I'm gonna do like the planner for this one. I'm gonna actually tweak out the build, and then we'll have it ready for probably tomorrow. And then I'll come back later tonight, and then we're gonna play Raven 2. Pretty much the character creator though. That's the area that I like. If I had to pick a class that can min-max and face tank, I think Spiritborn is probably super tanky. This Necromancer build is pretty good too. Sorc is always pretty tanky. But I just think they really need to focus in on more endgame content. You think this is the most boring game, Billy? Dang. I promise you I can find more boring games. I think that people are just bored of Diablo after spending hundreds of hours into it. And I think that the main issue is the end game content isn't like as good as Diablo 3. Like Diablo 2 still will always be like the better game overall, but Diablo 3 like objectively has the best end game because the other games don't have it. So it's kind of cheating, to be fair. Ooh, we got an XP shrine. Woo! It's gonna be nice. My honest opinion is Season 11 worth a shot. I would say some people may find the game to be enjoyable while leveling because the game is harder. But the end game is so bad because you feel so weak, in my personal opinion, that I don't enjoy it. Most people that play Diablo just want to chill. And I would say now, Path of Exile is an easier game than Diablo. We have one of these as a Grim Favor bonus. Let's go do that. How much does it cost to reroll? But the question is, Death Trap dead? So all builds are basically like nerfed by like a lot. Oh, is this endless? Okay, no, it's not. If it was endless, I would reset the dungeon. So basically you do about 20 to 30% of the damage that you did in Season 9. Now if you're comparing Season 10, you're doing like 10% of the damage, man. So yeah, your damage for every build, it's not just like any specific death trap or whatever. All builds are super omega nerfed. And so everything is way harder. And then not only is your build doing like, let's say 10% to 10 to 30%, because some builds are nerfed harder than others, right? Like some builds don't even function from the last season. Like you cannot play Heartseeker, Forceful Arrow, Rogue. That build doesn't exist. But not only do you become way weaker in terms of damage, but the monsters are 3 to 4 times stronger. So you'll get one-shotted in a lot of builds, and people will not like that. And Season 10 finally felt pretty good. It's so weird that we get like a good season, and then we get a bad season. And I don't know, you guys can call me a conspiracy theorist, but I really think that some games kind of do that on purpose. And the reason why is maybe they get people to talk about the game. I don't know. Like, I feel like Fortnite, sometimes the stuff is untested and is super busted. Like, you can, like, fly to the moon with certain items or certain, like, new things, right? And then they nerf them. But, like, they want people to talk about how crazy and broken it is. So maybe it helps out the game, I don't know. But maybe they want people to be like, dude, Diablo's gone downhill, and they want people to make videos on it. And then the next season, wow, the Diablo, they listened, it's so good now. Because last season was good, okay? Like, I will say for sure, Season 10 is good with Diablo. But Season 11 is just, it feels so bad. Some areas it felt good because the monsters were stronger, but if only 10% of the players even get to Tormented 4 content, then the rest of the players, I don't know, like, they may be stuck not even getting to Torment, I don't know. Drama is trendy, that could be true. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's... I actually feel like the Diablo team, to be honest though, I don't think they do it intentionally. I mean, it's possible. But I think the Diablo team just really doesn't know exactly the direction that they want to go in. Like, for the game, like, as a whole. Like, I think they really want to make a good game, because like they'll make like 500 changes, and it's like, why did you make this amount of many changes? So like, they're like, oh, we're gonna change this skill. Like, there's times, I'm not even kidding, where they look at Barrage, and they're like, okay, Barrage is gonna get a buff, and then it's like, what's the buff with Barrage? It's like 2% damage. It's like, what are you changing? Are you changing 500 different? Like, you know how like, I don't know if any of you guys went to school, and you had to write like a paper and it had to reach a certain amount of words. It almost feels like that. They're like, okay, on this update, we have to have 500 changes, so the patch notes are like X amount pages long. But I genuinely feel like they do want to make the game good. But they're afraid that they're going to make things too strong. So they buff it in some small increments. Like Rabies, the Druid has been buffed. I'm not even kidding when I say like 30, 40 times. Like, it's been buffed so many dang times with all of the passive changes and stuff, and that build still sucks. And it's never been good. So I think the issue is that they're afraid to make things too powerful and then take them away. But this season, they're just like, everything's dead. They're just nerfing everything. Do I play PoE? Yeah, I love Path of Exile, man. Path of Exile, Diablo. We don't know the exact date of Season 11, but if someone says December 9th, it's probably when the Battle Pass ends, so that'll give you an idea. Sometimes they push it back by like a week, but that's probably a good like estimation. Is it even going to be possible for every class to do Pit 100? Maybe with very specific builds. Like right now, you could do it with Barb, but I'm pretty sure that they'll nerf that, like the Barb build. Like they'll put a cap on the stats for how much you can get with the Melted Heart of Selig. Because right now it's uncapped, but a lot of the other classes have a cap. With Druid, yes, you could probably get to Pit. You probably with Pulverize, because that build's like really strong. It is getting nerfed, but everything's getting nerfed. So I'd say if you really want to do Pit 100, I would look at the Pulverize Druid for Season 11. Unless they do some big sweeping changes. Who knows? Maybe they'll make it like chill, because right now most builds are Pit 75. That's like the new number. Pit 75 is what most builds will tap out. Like, if you're a really good player, maybe you can go to 80. Like, we're talking like Makuna with the brand new Frozen Orb, he was like 75, man. And like, he's literally like a rank 1 player. Like, I've hit rank 1 multiple times, but that guy grinds harder than me when it comes to trying to hit rank 1s. Like, he's on the leaderboard, like, for multiple classes on a lot of seasons. Like, the guy's good at the game. And if he's only able to get to 75, I feel like the average players, man, you're going to get to like 60. So, just because a streamer shows off a certain pit clear, don't think that you're going to do it. Like, it may take them 100 tries to get that rank 1 clear. And I've gotten rank 1 multiple times, and I'll tell you for sure, it's not like I go in one time, I do it. Sometimes it takes me 10 tries, sometimes it takes 20. But sometimes I don't really try to push for hundreds of tries, though. I usually try like 3 or 4 times on a build, and I'm like, okay, well, if it can't do it, I'm not going to fish. So what you can do is you can keep on trying, and eventually you can get like a really lucky rift. Maybe you can go even further, but Rake or Rake, exactly, man. Rake Spiritborn, that's the build. So yeah, like I said, Sorc isn't looking very strong. They did a Pit 80 with Crackling Energy. That might be the better build next season, but I don't really like Crackling Energy. It's not the most enjoyable for me. I wish Frozen Orb would get some more buffs, though. Hopefully that one will be much better. Got any ranks to Potent Amulets? Ranks to Potent? I would recommend you do is you just go to MRAC and you can keep on spawning in, like, you know, legendaries. I'm gonna do that, man. Be much easier. Finish up this one, and then I'll probably take a break, and then I'll try to work on this build. But yeah, this build is pretty decent, guys. This build I can recommend. It is not super squishy. It's yeah, you can play it without the mythics. Air Perdition probably pretty good for crit, though, to be 100%. Like, it only really needs 1 mythic. Shroud of False Death is great too in every single build, but yeah. GG's, man. You burned through 3 billion. Dang, that's a lot, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to try working on this build, guys, but thanks for stopping by. We'll be back later. I'm probably gonna be out for like an hour or 2, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna be playing Ninja Gaiden tonight, and then I also will be playing more Raven for the character editor, because the videos are doing very well on the channel. So we'll play more of this later. As far as Diablo goes, we'll play more Diablo tomorrow, but I'll play later tonight. We'll do Raven, Ninja Gaiden, and I don't know if there's any other good games. Maybe we'll play more of Bunny Garden too. Alright, anyways, GG's guys. My TikTok, my YouTube, my Twitch are all the same. So if you guys want to watch more of my stuff, feel free to go ahead and do so over there. But if you're watching this on Twitch, I can go ahead and pass on the host to another gamer. But yeah, the Necromancer build is good though. That's at least something to look forward to, because the Rogue build was something I was really interested in, and it simply just is not good anymore after it has been nerfed. What is this game? Let's see if I have any homies playing some Diablo, so I can pass on the host to them. No one on Diablo. And all the Diablo gamers sleeping. Alright, well, I'm gonna host my homie Hog. He's playing. He also plays action RPGs, but I don't know what the heck the Bornless is. Maybe it's a good game. I don't know. But if you guys want to stick around for more games, feel free to go and do so on Twitch. If not, GG's, and I will be back later for some more games. YGO, I haven't played YGO in so long, so I couldn't tell you. Season 11 maybe towards early December. How really to answer your question. But GG's, guys. GG's.